Eamonn Holmes, 65, lavishes girlfriend Katie Alexander, 43, with luxury holidays and VIP outings in a bid to save their rocky relationship, after backing out of buying her a £550,000 home. Eamonn Holmes has been lavishing girlfriend Katie Alexander with pricey gifts in a bid to save their rocky relationship, Daily Mail understands. Last week the GB News host, 65, treated the blonde, 43, to VIP tickets to watch his beloved Manchester United take on Fulham, before whisking her off on a romantic weekend to his native Belfast. The couple watched the match, which was a 1-1 draw, from the Premier League club's new £100 million hospitality stand where they enjoyed Michelin star food with tickets costing a whopping £12,000 each. Eamonn, who found love with Katie following his split from wife Ruth Langsford, 65, has however reportedly pulled the plug on buying his new partner a £550,000 home in West Yorkshire as they struggle through a rocky patch. It comes just weeks after the broadcaster treated his girlfriend and her 3 adult children to luxurious Greek getaway, following 2 of his sons siding with ex-Ruth amid their bitter divorce. The party were said to have stayed in the 5-star Annabelle Beach Resort in Cyprus, which boasts 4 swimming pools, tennis courts and a spa. Following their VIP outing to the football, a source told The Sun, Eamonn and Katie didn't always look blissfully happy at the football, but at least they showed they are still an item. Eamonn's moody face later might have been due to United conceding an equaliser to Fulham, denying his team a much-needed win. The Northern Ireland heir will have cheered him up for sure. Daily Mail have contacted Eamonn and Katie's representatives for comment. It comes after Daily Mail exclusively revealed that the broadcaster and father of 4 had had a terrible fallout with Niall, 32, the youngest of his 3 children, with first wife Gabrielle. And more devastatingly, Niall has sided with his stepmother Ruth over his own father, following the couple's split. Ruth and Eamonn announced a year ago that they were to part after 27 years as a couple, and 14 years of marriage, and now it seems this most toxic of divorces is set to get far worse. As one source revealed, it's fair to say that things between Eamonn and Ruth are at the pretty ugly stage now. It's also understood that Jack, 23, the son he and Ruth have together, has sided with his mother. Before announcing the split, Ruth set Jack up in a flat in Salford. A source said, things remain strained between him and his father. But both Eamonn and Katie, who was also married, insist nothing went on until both their marriages ended. The fact they are still together is said to have gone down like a lead balloon with Eamonn's family. Eamonn is also father to son Declan, 36, and daughter Rebecca, 34, from his first marriage with whom he is still believed to be close. It comes after the TV personality reportedly took a brutal swipe at Ruth while gushing over his new girlfriend. Despite their rumored problems, the new couple have not been shy of showing off their affections for one another and looked very loved up at GB News star Nana Akua's engagement party last month. While attending the glitzy party, Eamonn seemingly took a swipe at his ex-wife Ruth while discussing his blossoming new relationship, according to Bella magazine. Eamonn is reported to have described Katie as his soulmate, before adding, in sickness you find out who is there for you. A source told Bella magazine of his remark, it was an insensitive comment from Eamonn, but he's smitten with Katie and does feel like she has been there for him through the hard times. That said, it is a kick in the teeth for Ruth because she has been there for him since the beginning. Eamonn has battled a number of health problems in recent years, including a double hip replacement surgery, slipped discs and ongoing spinal problems. Daily Mail contacted Eamonn's representatives for comment at the time. Eamonn and Katie grew close last summer and began dating soon after, with engagement rumors even swirling in December. Eamonn Holmes splashes girlfriend with luxury amid rocky patch ahead of divorce. Eamonn Holmes has reportedly been pulling out all the stops to keep his relationship with Katie Alexander on track after the couple hit their first stumbling block. Eamonn Holmes has reportedly been making efforts to keep his relationship with Katie Alexander, 43, on track after the couple encountered their first hurdle. The pair reportedly hit a bump in their romance when Eamonn decided against buying a £550,000 semi-detached house in West Yorkshire. The couple are believed to have started dating in August last year. In an attempt to take away from her disappointment, Eamonn has reportedly been showering her with a variety of high-end gifts according to the Mirror. The GB News presenter, 65, arranged a special VIP lunch at Fulham Football Stadium's new £100 million stand to watch his favourite team, Manchester United. Tickets for the VIP stand are said to cost up to an estimated £12,000. Eamonn, who is still finalising his divorce from loose women star Ruth Langsford, was seen dressed in a blue suit. Katie was sporting a pinstriped ensemble. Just 2 days before, Katie and Eamonn flew to Belfast for a luxury weekend on Friday. This followed a trip to Cyprus last month where they spent quality time with Katie and her 3 children. The couple and her children were seen on a cruise featuring a glass-bottom deck and an extensive buffet, as reported by The Sun at the time, where they stayed at a 5-star hotel in Paphos. The getaway was Eamonn's first bid to repair their rift, the initial one in their year-long romance according to the publication. The Annabelle Hotel boasts swimming pools, 4 restaurants, a gym, a tennis court and a spa. In May last year, reports surfaced that Eamonn and Ruth had parted ways, bringing their 14-year marriage to an end. Eamonn and Ruth first met back in 1997. The pair welcomed son Jack in 2002 before getting married 8 years later, with Eamonn already being a dad from his previous marriage. The duo were once seen as the golden icons of television, regularly fronting ITV's This Morning together, quickly becoming fan favorites for their seemingly playful on-screen bickering and banter. Despite their spats raising a few eyebrows from time to time, they were both quick to ensure viewers that it came from a place of love. The nation was left shocked when they announced their split in a joint statement, revealing they had decided to call things quits. At the time, the joint statement simply read, "Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing." Speculation over their marriage started to mount in the weeks before their shock announcement as they had not been pictured together in a while, or appeared on each other's social media pages. At the time, an insider told The Sun, they are determined to stay friends and keep things amicable. Eamonn's gifts. Eamonn Holmes lavishes lover with treats including Premier League game and romantic getaway to keep relationship on track. Holmes splashed the cash on Michelin-rated grub. TV presenter Eamonn Holmes has lavished his lover with VIP treats in a bid to keep their turbulent relationship on track. He organized a slap-up feast in a £100 million new stand at Fulham's football stadium before watching his beloved Manchester United last Sunday. And on Friday he whisked councillor Katie Alexander